Yeah,
In fact, we are live right now on Cracked Screen Productions. I'm Crazy Dave. Toronto just scored. Sorry, guys. It took me a minute to find a browser that's actually going to play the game for me.
Get in there. Come on, Toronto. Got this game, guys.
I need pop-out chat for Tom. There we go. There we go. 1-0. We're here. We're good.
We're winning. What more do we want?
I got it.
Well, I hate the Canadians. I hate them.
I thought you were putting this full screen. I wasn't even worried about over here.
Yes, he does, Landon. I believe he does. All right, thank you, Whopper. See you in a bit, man. You go and enjoy Dave's chat.
Okay, let's see. Bill, pick a number between 1 and 5. Just so you know, I'm not just... I got Jesse to see the number.
Jesse, tell me what it is. I can tell now.
Bill, pick a number between 1 and 5. Should be live. That's streaming live.
You are live. How about the stream up?
Yeah, it should be live. I'm not got no viewers, but I'm live.
I'll link Dave's stream if anyone's having a problem finding it.
All right, there we go. We're watching the hockey game now instead of Monday Night Raw. This is what we should have done in the first place.
Well, to be fair, we did get in it with the game just started, so we have made the beginning of the hockey. So yeah, we watched.
So we've got the main. So basically, Hutchinson would have been the main backup for Anderson. We got him starting tonight in net.
Ooh. Okay, good. Oh, people are starting to join. I've linked it in. Well, I've done the Discord and I've done.
Bill, pick a number between 1 and 5, or somebody else do it.
3.
You don't count. You already know what the number is.
What pass? Pick a number between 1 and 5. No, I don't know what the main event is, Deshaun, and I can't be bothered.
The number's 4. No, it wasn't. It was 2. But thanks for playing, Chris. Somebody at least shows a number.
Oh, Whoopass said 4 as well. Looks like Dave spoke some.
The number was 2 because Bill was second.
Is there still
and
a lot
that's
of
who
Russian
I wanted to pick
cats?
the number.
Dave, is there a lot of Russian cats in the NHL?
Is there a lot of Russian what?
Russian cats.
I think he means cats by like as in people. But yeah, there's a fair amount of Russians. The major like 3 or 4 countries that contribute to hockey are Canada, United States, Russia, and maybe Sweden.
Good night, Devon. Oh, yeah. You leave. Oh, hello, Hassan.
Yeah, I know. I was talking to you on Tom's. Or can you not hear me on Tom's stream? Well, the whole idea is if you guys pick right, I don't smoke a bowl. If you guys pick wrong, I smoke one.
Yes. I was watching Raw, Hassan, but hockey started and Raw was just getting a bit meh. So I knew they weren't going to pump anything good for the last 35 minutes.
I'd have to say that those are the top 4 hockey countries in the world: Canada, U.S., Russia, and Sweden, in that order.
Yeah, welcome back, Renzo. Olympic hockey. I've never seen Olympic hockey. Yeah, it's on the just your health. What health risk with weed? They've proven all the medical benefits it has.
I enjoy watching Olympic hockey. The rule set in Olympic or national hockey, as it's called, the differences in the game are subtle, but they make all the difference. They actually use a bigger rink in Olympic hockey too.
Ooh. Yes, Hassan, I did watch tonight too. It was very good. Did think Evil was going to win the title though, so I was shocked when Koibushi did it. And Al Desperado picking up the junior heavyweight championship was a massive shock.
Beat our picks right out of the water, didn't they? We picked Phantasmo or Bushi to win, and neither one of them got it. What am I doing? Wrong jar.
No, Joseph. We're watching hockey now, dude. We got bored of Raw and hockey's on, so we're watching that instead. Because this is the first time. I'm gonna guess he has, Bill. Okay, foreman.
He don't want none. He don't want none.
Have they confirmed the unification of it yet? Because I know they were talking about unifying the belts, but let me have a look at the anniversary event because they got the card up for that. No, they're still billing it as two separate titles. They're still saying that he's two completely separate titles, two completely separate belts. So I don't think they've combined them yet.
Again, not interested.
Not interested in what? No, this is now a hockey stream. The Raw stream has ended, Joseph. I've changed. This is a completely brand new stream.
Shayna Baszler. Because Ric Flair's going to come and fuck with Charlotte.
Yeah, fair enough, Joe.
Yeah!
Go, 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 go. Get in there! 2-0 Leafs.
4th goal in the last 3 games for William Nylander. Good on you, kid. It's about time you started producing some goals. Miz versus Lashley already happened, and it was a stupidness.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, foreman.
All right, Chris, we'll see you if you're still there.
Yeah, see you later, Chris. Dave, have you seen the Australian Football League?
No. I don't watch a lot of football, whether it be the soccer variety or the American football variety.
Wait, it's happening for the 3rd time. Really, Landon? For God's sake. I'm glad I turned it off. Did KK leave us? Yes, he did. Why did KK leave? What did we do to him? Oh, thank you for letting me know, Joseph. Charlotte Flair won, if you wanted to know.
Wow, that was fast.
What for? no, Joseph, we're not going to be doing any form of review or anything tonight. Once this is.
No, I think we're doing
What
the
about
hockey
you?
game and then going to bed because this isn't going to be over till close to midnight my time.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, just going to go. Yeah, we'll be going to bed after this, Joseph. So the next review that will be posted is about Impact. What do I rate Raw tonight? I'd give it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd agree with
Until the
for what we watched. It was a
solid show. Oh, we're not retired of reviewing it. We're just this is we don't normally get to watch hockey on a Monday, and because it's on so late, because it's on in a different part of Canada, we've took the opportunity to watch it. Haven't we, Dave? Take advantage while we can. Who's in goal today?
yeah. I don't know why the browser that I normally use on a regular provided by AVG, so it's the AVG secure browser. It did not want to
Yeah.
run the hockey game, but I go to Google Chrome and it runs just fine. So
Weird. Maybe
I'm
you
not
have to update
complaining.
the AVG browser. Yeah. Who we got in goal today, Dave? Is it? I'm assuming Anderson's not back. Again, we're really going to see it again. Joseph, for God's sake, why are they doing the Miz and Bobby Lashley again? Yeah.
Yes, yes. Sorry, I know I keep saying after a video, after a video, after a video, and we'll do it.
Just a reminder.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I appreciate the little nudges like that. Cause I get really
Yeah.
wrapped up in what I'm doing, and
Yeah.
third time. When was the second time?
Technically, they tried to start the match at the beginning of the show, didn't they? Or the end of the first hour, didn't
Oh,
they?
well,
And
yeah,
then
at 9 when he got attacked.
yeah, and then 10 o'clock they did the match and he got carried out, and then the main event's going to be the third time for the show.
Like, who's in that for who's goalie for LEAFS?
Jesus, Jay, I can't
Who's the
afford
goalie for
Bitcoin, but you
LEAFS?
seen that?
Hutchison. Why? Who asked?
No, I have.
Oh, Anderson's out with an injury,
Okay.
So Hutchinson's in
so
goal.
it's up to the
Is he
backup
one
and
that
the
we
backup's
saw?
backup to win right now.
Wait, we got the backup's backup in today. We got the one that was there last game.
Oh,
Was it?
Riddle's coming out.
Are you still watching Raw?
No, just Nelly Baba just went bro repeatedly in your chat, so I would imagine Riddle's coming out.
Off KK. Why have you left the voice chat, KK, by the way? Why are you mean to me? Yeah, unfortunately, I ain't got 50 quid spare, dude.
Freezer. Sorry.
Don't get Dave started on Freezer shit.
Oh man, I love that from Dragon Ball Z
Yeah.
Abridged or wherever
Oh,
it
God,
came
yeah.
from. Frieza's hardcore rock song.
I need my ringtone. Here it is. Freezer, Freezer, Freezer.
It's even got that new
Freezer,
ringtone you
Freezer.
wanted. Freezer. Love
I
it.
can see you having getting your phone up again and having a Freezer ringtone. It's like, shut up.
Riddle plus
the
House
Ginus are
Party
there.
versus
Oh, where are
Bar
the
Mace
Ginus?
and Slapjack. Yeah, you gotta say use the and symbol instead of T.
Yeah, I'll say. So, where are the Ginyu? Why aren't the Ginyu shown up? Oh, they're dead. Why are the Ginyus dead?
Ugh, love Dragon Ball Bridge. I think I almost know that storyline better than I remember the actual Dragon Ball Z storyline.
Yeah, yeah. Well, have you seen this stupid debate people keep bringing up? Is Frieza racist? Well, no. He calls them monkeys because they are literally monkeys. They have tails and turn into great apes. You know? Damn, Jay. Who's he facing? Oh, versus Retribution.
Damn, go
Yeah, I'm
Tavares
enjoying the
in
game.
the face-off circle. Fourth in the league, over 60% winning, like face-off win percentage.
That's good. So, yeah, Dave, is this goalie in today the same one we had last game, or
And
is
I
it
don't
the
think it doesn't
backup
look like
one?
Matthews is playing either. Nice save by the goalie. That was a good little play.
Hmm.
Come on,
Thank you,
talk
Joseph.
about the game.
Boys with sticks.
Oh, getting Riddle versus Ali. Of
Oh,
course.
there was no flash of anything. He put it right in the glove.
Yeah, very good save by the goalie. I'm going. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to go with Riddle. Definitely got Riddle winning that.
White Bass says, can you play hockey?
Video game hockey, I'm okay at. I don't skate so well. I play ball hockey really well. I play defense.
I imagine it's not for the title, and I imagine it's
Oh,
non-title.
Edmonton's
Hey,
going to
King
the power play.
Rocket! Ooh, good. You did say Toronto, yeah?
Yeah, don't play around with people's names like that. Call him what he is, what his name is. Yeah, it's a shame because they had them built to be like take over, like invaders. Like it was really cool, and then they just scrapped it and made it shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so 4-on-4 for basically 2 minutes.
Ooh.
Yeah, minute 57 seconds. They were on the power play for 3 seconds. They literally did the face off and it was over. Whistle called.
Yeah, no or pass. I can't play cricket very well. I'm basically shit at every single sport you can think of. Yeah, they're ruined there. Is tea and biscuits a British thing? Yes, it is. But believe it or not, more people drink coffee in England than they drink tea. The hockey stream's going to be going for like another 2 hours, Joseph. Really? A paid service on Twitter? That's ridiculous.
Wapasi, coffee's more a thing, and he's said in the past.
Yeah, like the older generation tends to drink more tea, but coffee is more common with the younger English generation. I personally can't stand either. But more people I know drink coffee than they drink tea.
I drink a lot more coffee than I do tea, but I don't mind either.
Yeah,
Shoot!
it's very common to have a hot drink. Oh, have a hot drink with biscuits. Yes, that's a very
Come on.
English thing to do.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
it kind
delayed
of is a stereotype.
penalty?
Oh, 4-on-4's over. Delay.
Hooking? Who's the hooker?
Number 6.
Oh, there it is.
Nice, Jad. I'll be tag team champion.
So the Leafs will go to the power play now.
Oh, good.
Hooker. What about crumpets?
Nice. Yeah, they're very common. They're very nice. I have some in my freezer right now.
Why would you put me in the dark order, Tom? Or Jay, sorry.
Because of your ruthlessness.
And why
Dave.
Wyatt family? Not that I mind. Wyatt family's pretty dope.
No, SML. I stopped watching Raw. I'm watching hockey at the moment. I'm getting updates.
Well,
about
no,
what's
we're
happening
not.
on Raw, and doesn't sound interesting. Dave has the voice to speak for the Dark Order. Aw, sucks, Spaghetti. Is it because you're a rebel or you're not tired?
Score!
3-0. I was adjusting the volume,
Get
but
in
3-0. Yay!
Get the fuck in there. Didn't this happen last game? We dominated them in the first quarter, in the first period.
Thank you for not calling it a quarter this time.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
Oh, that was already across the line before Nylander touched that. That's the defenseman's goal unless somebody tipped it in front.
Yeah, it scores 3-0 to us, Jay. We are dominating them again. Last game we beat them 4-0 and we got all 3 goals in. Was it the first period we got the first 3 goals?
That's so late.
3-0 for the Leafs.
Yeah, boy.
Oh.
Edmonton has a small handful of good players, but by no means are they a good team.
Clearly not.
I mean, they're second in the North Division right now, if I'm not mistaken. Excuse me, I said.
Yeah, we're doing very well. Okay, what's your one more about food? We'll pass. Happy to answer any questions you have. I knew he would. Oh, wait. Mustafa only beat. Damn, I'm shocked to that one.
Yeah, they're second in the North by 1 point.
Dave, when's the last time you witnessed a hat trick?
When's the last time I witnessed a what?
Hat trick.
3 goals in one game.
Um,
From one player.
I'm pretty sure
One player
Spezza
scored.
had one the other night when we were streaming.
I thought it was. I thought he got two, and two other people got one.
I could have swore
I'm
Spezza got a
sure.
hat trick
I,
on a
I
night
definitely
that I
know
was able to
Austin
stream.
Matthews has had one recently. So within the last 2 months, Jay, it's quite common in hockey. If you get in a good game, people can get hat tricks quite easily. Okay. That's all you know about British food. What about the Royal Navy Guard? Well, the Queen is the Queen, and then Duchesses are, um, I think, the people married to her children and that. I don't really know much about the royal family, to be honest, because believe it or not, most English people don't give a flying fuck about the Queen. She has no power. She's a figurehead. No one gives a shit. They'd rather not think about the Queen. I ain't got nothing to do with her. I don't give a shit.
Her head's on the back of most of our major coins.
Yeah. You know when she dies, you have to change your entire currency, right?
No, and I think it might be like the first Elizabeth.
Oh, you haven't got the current. Oh, you'll be fine then. We have to change all our currency when the Queen dies, and we change to a new monarch. And we get like a week of mourning where people get time off work.
Oh,
Let's hope it's a week
first
where I'm at
period's
work.
done. 3-0 Leafs.
Good. 10 shots for Leafs, 9 shots to from Edmonton.
You know what, Tom? I don't see why we
What?
can't watch Miz versus Bobby while we.
Wait for the hockey to get to its second period.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's bang it back on. We've got like 15 or 20 minutes for the intermission, so let's check out the end of Raw. Alright, we've got the wrestling back on because we've got an intermission. Alright, I'm gonna quickly take a pee break.
Since I was a kid. I've been a Leafs fan since then too. I was knee high to a grasshopper when I started watching hockey.
My first hockey team was the Leafs.
Who was the last person to die off of the money over there? I believe that would have been King. I'd have to look. Give me 2 seconds, because did we have a king first, or was it a king or a queen? Because I know our queen, but I don't know who was before her.
It's a lot faster now.
Hmm? Oh, it would have been King George VI, who was king until his death, I think. Oh he died on the throne.
On the
And Queen
throne. Sorry,
Elizabeth took straight over.
that's a phrase for being on the toilet here.
What?
Being on the throne is a phrase for being on the toilet.
Oh yeah, we use that phrase as well, but obviously we have an actual throne as well for royalty. Pompous ass bastards. Yeah, basically his daughter came as soon as he died. She took over immediately, but all the money was changed from his face.
Well, the skaters are skating a lot faster. The goalies are a lot better. I mean, There's a lot of subtle differences, like even in the rules. The trapezoid behind the net, that's new within the last 10 to 15 years. Um, the rules for slashing have changed. Like now, if you break somebody's stick with your stick, it's considered a slash.
Yeah. Yes, Joe. Because they change. Yeah, because on the back of our coins we have the current monarch. So when the monarch passes away, they uh, they change the money over to the new monarch. So all the old money is taken out of circulation to then change it over to the current monarch. Yeah, it takes a few days for them to. Luckily, with paper money, it's a lot easier because you just reprint it. It's a lot harder with coins,
A lot of
obviously.
them were introduced to not necessarily improve the game, but the skaters are so fast now. They were introduced in order to slow the game down so that players wouldn't be getting injured as often, because like in the NFL, concussions are a big problem in the NHL. Yeah, I mean, you get used to the new rules. It's, for example, they changed icing a few years back so that it's more of a like a no like a kind of sort of a no touch icing, but besides that, and again, that's more so that players aren't going
Yeah.
crashing into the boards trying to get the puck on an icing call, and or crushingly screw the living shit out of each other.
Yeah.
Wrong for whoop ass, but okay. Yes. Yes, Jay. Tom, I love the fact that we were able to catch the last half of the first period and didn't miss a fucking thing in Raw.
Exactly. And let's see all three goals. Oh, God. Hey, it's a rare Monday game, Dave, that we can actually watch.
Oh, man.
Can you go back to play fucking hockey?
No, it's intermission.
And maybe not now.
That's why we're watching the end of
No,
Raw.
it hasn't been that long.
Here's Shane McMahon. It's going to make it a no D. Can you imagine now? On a lumberjack match.
Yeah, they made this interesting.
I have no idea. Is Drew McIntyre? No, Drew McIntyre is not in.
It's literally the
within them.
entire Raw locker room standing out here.
Do you think McIntyre will sneak in there? Lumberjacks. Sure, it was a lumberjack match. Jacks is where you pick up those weird spiky things, isn't it? Yes, that's a British phrase, but it's not been used for about over 200 years will pass.
Hello,
Yeah, no one speaks
Governor.
like that anymore. Yeah, we don't say that anymore. Yeah, it's not going to be the interesting of matches, is it, for 4 minutes? You know what, Dave? The 2 hours of Raw was enough tonight. We skipped out at the beginning of the third hour. I don't know why they have the third hour anymore.
Yeah. He's just no selling punches to the midsection.
Yeah. Yeah, we've still got like another 2 hours, well, less than 2 hours of hockey left. But yeah, I'll definitely be ready for bed as soon as we end this.
He fucking did it.
Jesus.
It's about time WWE stopped making him dance and jump through hoops.
Jesus. No, British people do not say bugger off. Again, that's a stereotype. Yes, we do. Yes, he is. Not gonna lie, didn't think he'd win it tonight.
It's not often you
Oh,
see the title change hands on an episode of Raw.
the last time they did that was when AJ beat Jinder Mahal for it in 2016. So yeah, we're talking like literally nearly 5 years ago. Please don't tell me they're going to make him job to Drew McIntyre Mania.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, good job, Bobby Lashley. It took you 17 fucking years, but you finally won a championship.
All right. So I'm closing that off, and we're back to hockey.
Yeah, there we go. We managed to witness history. I don't know where KK left. He can't use the excuse that he's busy because he's always here at this time on a Monday. So he just left us for no reason.
I guess he didn't like the conversation.
No, he's definitely getting docked this week's pay. No, I'm happy to answer any questions we'll pass. You rate Raw a 7 out of 10. I'm still going to stick with my 6 out of 10.
Yeah, Bobby
Yes,
Lashley
Strong
won. He's the WWE champion.
Seems kind of pointless to have given it to The Miz for 2 weeks. Couldn't Bobby Lashley have beaten The Miz and took his briefcase and cashed in instead? Well, shit. Well, yeah. But Bobby Lashley is now your WWE champion. No, it wasn't that bad, Spaghetti. Sorry, that's our opinion. I'm just surprised they did it tonight. I thought they were going to drag it out till Mania. Miz is a credible champion. That's the thing, Jay. They just don't treat him with the respect that he deserves. That's like saying that Daniel Bryan was never a credible champion because they never gave him the respect he deserved being the champion. Miz was more than a competent champion.
Do you mind grabbing
Yeah, I know,
the last can of
Deshaun.
Pop
That's
Tarts
my
in the fridge,
point.
please?
You're tired today.
Oh, yeah, it
I'm
is,
tired.
Jay.
We weren't up that late. And we didn't get up that early.
How much you have to be up on too?
What for?
Apparently my mom wants me to go to get tested.
Yeah.
Hey.
I personally think you're both wasting your time.
I told her I don't want to get tested. I don't go anywhere.
What did she say?
Oh, so I've been you been with me, and just now I want to get tested too.
How about this? Go get tested. And if you come back as you've got it, then we'll go get tested. Because we have no symptoms.
I told her like we have no symptoms. And so you could.
But hey, we could be the like the guy, like for example, Drew McIntyre tested positive but had no symptoms.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the stars get. Oh, Alistair Black.
Or your place when you come get me, like.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about this anymore on stream.
All right, good night, Sean. Yeah, AOP. Yeah, Viking Raiders. So many good teams, so many good wrestlers that they've ruined.
Yeah, where are the Viking Raiders, by the way?
Well, coming at home with.
I think they're both injured. If I'm correct. I'm glad it makes you being happy here, Foreman.
Hey, that's
Yeah, I
fine,
know what you mean,
Whoop-ass.
man.
You can ask questions. You just gotta understand that we can refuse to answer.
Yes.
So far, your questions haven't been all that personal, so.
Yeah, they're
3
expected
goals
out.
on 10 shots, and the Edmonton Oilers have chosen to switch their goalie.
Is this going to be a wise choice, or are we going to get more goals? We will see in the second period of Leafs versus Oilers. Yeah, Ivar is the bigger one. I'll be back in a second. I'm going to go. Yeah, I know, KK, the ending. I'm going to go bang my heating on. It's a bit cold in here.
It was a really good save by Leafs goalie.
I'm back. I would agree, Jay. Yeah, Tony Coleman has definitely been one of the best bookers of the year 2020. I agree.
Hey, Zach. And you want to see the Teletoon HQ, Pornhub HQ, and the mall you've heard so much about? I didn't know Teletoon and Pornhub were Canadian.
Pornhub it is, yeah. Probably is. No, that's cool, Warpass. I'm glad you're watching it, Jay.
NetherRealm Studios? Never heard of it.
Isn't that the people that made Tony Hawk's? I'm sure. They've worked on a game that I'm aware of. I can't remember what the game was. Or was it Spyro, the dragon? Yeah, see you tomorrow, Foreman. Keep yourself safe. Just remember we're here if you need us. Oh, they make Mortal Kombat. Okay, I knew they were from a game I've seen recently.
Oh, okay. They make the Mortal Kombats.
Ah, nice. What pass?
Nice.
Nice. I have absolutely nothing I need to get up early for tomorrow day, so I get to lie in bed until I can be Oscar.
I'd love to be a video game tester. Point out bugs. I don't know, have a single clue as to how to fix them, but I could point out bugs.
If you enter the text and you paid for it. Or wouldn't it be like, you should be the guy that makes them. Like the guy Grandma's boy.
Yeah. Love that job. Just to get paid to play video games. Find bugs and glitches.
Yeah, that would be a good job. Very, very good job. Yeah, that's on. Just make sure my radio is working. They weren't working earlier. Yeah. Exactly. Definitely won't want to be a goalie. Oh, Fortnite, ew. Yeah.
Wow. Leafs haven't shut out the team back-to-back games since 1954.
Damn. I have no idea what that even is. Or pass or no. Yeah.
Yeah, Jay, that your 60-40 doesn't always work though, because sometimes it's entirely the line's fault, and sometimes it's just like, come on, goalie, you should have had that.
Yeah. Yes, he did, Hassan. Yes, he did, man. Yeah, that'd be a good job with us. Yes, I think Bobby Lashley should have won the WWE Championship many, many years ago. I'd be a food tester.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Holy jeez. Oh, you want to be a film critic? I'd do a food critic too. Why not? Aw, damn it!
Come on, ha.
Tisk tisk.
It definitely is, Jay. I couldn't do it.
So
Couldn't
what do
do
you think of
normal
the game
hockey.
so
I
far?
definitely couldn't do ice hockey.
Ew, an 850. Rough.
No, they're not whoop ass. Depends what job you're doing for a
Gotta
food
admit, it's
taster.
nice to see Bobby Lashley as the champ, though. It's about
Yeah.
time. They've been making him jump through hoops since WrestleMania last year.
Yeah. You might lose it to you might lose it to Team probably. Who knows?
Yeah, whoop ass. It depends what company you go to. If you go and work for Cadbury's and taste their chocolate, you're not going to be tasting an octopus. Depends where you're going. And no, food testers aren't forced to eat anything. That's your job. You're paid to try the food. If you don't want to try certain foods, don't go and work
No,
for the job.
what I'm like when I envision a food critic, somebody who I envision somebody who goes to like new restaurants and reviews their food. Like,
Yeah, that's not much of a thing over here, surprisingly. Yeah, I know what you mean. But obviously, companies have their own testers, don't they? Like any new product that comes out from a company will have testers to test the food. We've got at least another. How long would you say, Dave? Hour?
at least an hour.
Yeah, probably about an hour. Spaghetti. Yeah, they have. Hmm. Well, they're all good wrestlers, Jay.
I need some Mario for it.
Hmm. I'll probably go for the walk with you.
I can't. If I get tested, I
I've
can't.
heard they literally taste like chicken. Whoop ass.
If I get that thing done tomorrow, I can't leave for like 14
Okay, I
hours.
hope you can get some sleep.
So, or I get the results.
Yeah, I've heard frog's legs aren't that nice.
When when mother had it, that time, she can't leave. She can't leave till she got the results.
And how long do the results take?
2 days. Well, apparently we're going to the hospital, so might get it that night, like Tuesday night or evening or whatever.
Yes. Nice clear.
That's nice.
I imagine it's quite intense.
Movie theaters where they have beds as seats. That's cool.
If we go
Yeah,
there,
there's a
you
few of
not.
those.
Excuse me, sir. Movie's
Yeah.
over. You have to go home now.
Fucking hell, I'm
What? I
asleep.
was enjoying such a good nap. Yeah, pay
I
$15 to
don't
have a
think it's
2.5 hour nap. If that.
Because every time we watch movies or something in bed with Netflix, we're both.
Yeah, that's
you need
basically
to
what
wake up.
Netflix is for most people. Something they put on to fall asleep to.
Hmm.
Yeah, we were watching the 100 the other day, and you're knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what I'm watching, and it's like, hey, what the hell? We're both watching this shit together. Not, you know.
Why are my neighbours going out at 4:20 in the morning? Who the fuck goes out at 4:20 in the morning?
I think the Leafs are #1 in the league.
Oh, definitely Hassan. Massively excited for AEW this weekend. Fair enough, Jay.
Wow. That seems a little bit excessive, Whoop-ass. What?
Even this one, the movie with the bed sound nasty because in the dark and watch that movie while people might be spooning on their beds.
Tell you what, I'm doing a little bit more than spooning.
Yeah, but people do that without the beds. Whoop ass.
Yeah, true story. I had friends of mine telling me that he.
I've been there. I've messed around with girls in the movie theater.
I had a friend
So,
of mine who
Hassan, you're
told me
not
he was with his
excited for
girlfriend and he.
a barbed wire explosive death match?
Yeah, whoop whoop, exploding barbed wire deathmatch.
Exploding barbed wire death match.
Exploding barbed wire deathmatch.
Imagine if you put your
I
ass
think
to that,
it's got a great card.
or your crotch. I thought
Where the
the
fuck people are going at 4:25 in the morning?
I might shit my bite your dick off, bro.
Oh yeah, you're joining us for AEW Revolution, aren't you, Jay? do that on Sunday afternoon-ish. Dave, are you doing predictions for AEW Revolution on your channel?
When is the pay-per-view?
On Sunday.
This Sunday?
Yes.
Probably Saturday or just before the pay-per-view, like we normally do for any other pay-per-view.
You think it'll be a car crash? Why? AEW hasn't put on a bad pay-per-view yet. What makes you think that AEW is going to fail on that? Because their record is impeccable on putting on decent shows.
Popcorn trick? What's that? Is that where you throw popcorn into the rows below you and try and see if you can get it stuck in anybody's hair without them noticing?
Or popcorn down the shirt.
Well, I wouldn't say Double or Nothing or All Out was bad. One of them had a bad match on it, but they were still both good pay-per-views. Compared to WWE's 2020, AEW was glowing.
Hey, Tom, I hate to say this, but the Leafs have really not played well in this second period.
No, they have not.
And they're in Switzerland.
I think the popcorn trick is, when you put a hole in the bottom.
What's the popcorn trick?
You put a hole in the bottom, you stick your dick in, and then when they're grabbing popcorn, they grab your dick.
Oh, dick in a box.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what he means.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean, Hassan. I mean, one of them had a bad match on. But
see, I wouldn't want to do that because now you got this like.
Sweet and salty.
No, now you got this like buttery dick in a bag, like.
Hey, easy go in, isn't it?
Yeah, this was meant more for when you were a teenager, not when you were actually with a proper woman. Because you don't even need to put it in there because she'll touch it if you ask, if she wants to. Yeah. And yes, to be fair, Hassan, I've watched every single AEW pay-per-view and every single AEW weekly show, excluding Dark, since it's been released. You're going to miss out on a great pay-per-view, Hassan. You really are, dude. AEW is the best wrestling company on the planet right now. No cap. No lies. Best company. Oh, yeah. Brian Cage has made a great impact when he made his debut.
Yeah, not to mention he bust over the top. Oh god.
The thing is, I mean, we're playing quite
Not to mention he bust all over the popcorn.
New Japan is better. I don't think so, Hassan.
Wow.
Pound for pound, big pay-per-views, AEW's better.
Alright, Whoop-Ass, let's hear your joke, because this is going to a place that I don't want it to, but...
Yeah. No, Hassan, I just know what's a good product. I mean, we all have opinions, but I'm not easily pleased. I know what's a good product, though. AEW's been a good product. I watch New Japan, and a lot of their times their matches aren't that good. I mean, don't get me wrong, they put on some absolute classic matches. But they also put on crap as well.
There are ways you can smash in movies.
Yeah, it's just awkward.
I just gotta make sure I didn't wear no panties.
Good Lord, Jesse. Watch the fucking hockey game. Come on, you guys are on the power play. What are you doing in your own zone?
Yeah, a lot of the people that say AEW pay-per-view sucks are WWE fanboys who will say anything bad about any other product that's not WWE. I'm about to say, I mean, everyone has praised AEW for 2020.
Come on, Nylander, you can skate harder than that. That should have been your puck easy. I don't like how the Leafs are playing this period.
Neither do I.
And there's another giveaway.
Well, no, I definitely don't think he should have won it, but who do you think should have won it then? I'm glad to hear that, full man.
Come on, boys.
Really, you thought Randy Orton should have been Superstar of the Year?
I disagree.
Why? I massively disagree. Why should have Randy Orton been Superstar of the Year? Oh, he won the title for 2 weeks and lost it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, alright, Whoop-Ass, I think that's enough, thank you.
How is it a week longer than The Miz? Why have you let me down, Arsenault?
Come on, Leafs. Get out of there.
Amazing feud with Edge. Really? Edge versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania was one of the worst WrestleMania matches of all time. Well, that's their opinion, Hassan. To be fair, they can have their opinion, but he definitely didn't. If he carried WWE in 2020, so we're going to blame him for WWE being shit in 2020 then? Okay? You hear that, Dave? The reason why WWE was shit was because Randy Orton was carrying it in 2020.
Sorry?
But you have returned now.
I gotta turn the hockey game down a little bit. I can't really hear you, Tom.
Oh.
What did you say?
No, the shortest run was for WWE Championship, I believe, was Andre the Giant at like 6 seconds because they took it off him straight away. Or there's shorter reigns than The Miz. There's like one for like 20 seconds, which I believe was wasn't it Roman Reigns? I have been watching the shows, Hassan. There's literally proof that I've watched all of the shows. I didn't say they're all bad matches, but the Randy Orton versus Edge at Mania was shit. No matter the way you look at it, dude, it was a 30-minute match of two old men tumbling around an arena. It was shit. Yeah, the singles match that they billed as the greatest wrestling match ever was a good match. But no, it wasn't good, dude. It really wasn't good. The only decent part of the Edge and Randy Orton was the ending sequence that was about 3 minutes long. The rest of it was just boring crap.
Yeah, I like that too.
Really, Joe? Yeah, everybody agrees with me on the Randy is old.
My coffee pot.
In terms of WWE, dude, he is old.
I was gonna let you answer it because my mind went from different direction.
He's had a career for over 18 years, Hassan.
He's talking the biggest thing in the house to hold Slurpee, you fucking dirty.
I was thinking about that one!
I know, but that's not gonna hold Slurpee, is it? Why does your fucking brain always go dirty?
I don't know.
Whoop-ass asks what's the biggest thing I have in my house, and she immediately goes to my dong.
Oh. God damn it, Jesse. Well, actually, yes, Hassan. In terms of wrestling, the age of 40 is really old. That is considered a very old age within the wrestling business. Most people only have a professional career of up to about 15 years. So yes, in the terms of sporting world, 40 years old is very old. So you don't be stupid. Yeah, I'm not saying that people can't do it, but 40 years old is old. It's midlife, Hassan. I'm old. Randy Orton's had a career for over 18 years already. He's old in the terms of wrestling business. Consider the fact he's wrestling people that are like 8 to 10 years younger than him. He's old.
That's funny. What
Yes, it
pass?
is Hassan. Yes, and 40 years old in the wrestling business is old. No, you can't, Hassan. You can't do it at any age. Because it's also not acting. You get hit in the face with chairs, you're banging on the floor. You can't do that at any age. If so, why are there not 80-year-old wrestlers? Why is Hulk Hogan retired? Why is Ric Flair retired? Why is the Undertaker retired if you can do it at any age? No, you can't, Hassan. And you won't put me in my place. Because you're wrong. If you could wrestle at any age, then why do most people retire? No, it's not, Hassan. You go and do it. You go and land back first onto a piece of wood and tell me that it's fake. Yeah, I'm not saying some old people can do it, but you're saying anybody age. Yeah, and you're chatting shit. Because no, you can't do it at any age. Well, that's why most people retire before the age of 50. Because you can't do it at any age. That's one person out of hundreds of thousands of wrestlers. Your point is moot. It's one wrestler who hasn't wrestled since 2014. Or sorry, 2015. He's been out for 6 years. Tully Blanchard's not going to do anything in there, Hassan.
One for example, look at Mick Foley.
Yeah, again, you're only using a couple of examples. Out of the hundreds of thousands of wrestlers, there's going to be a couple. You can't.
Yeah, but Ric Flair wasn't a good wrestler till he was 60. He was only a good wrestler up to a certain point. I'm sorry, even up to his retirement match, he was painful to watch.
Goldberg does one move and he can't wrestle.
Can't even do the jackhammer anymore. He's made that abundantly
clear.
Clear.
Wrestle, dude. That's not a good example. Goldberg can't even do his fucking finisher. He nearly killed a man because he can't wrestle. You can't wrestle at any age. Yeah, I imagine he is. I'm just giving you an example. When he says any age, that's not.
What's
true.
up, Funny Bone? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Not everybody can, Hassan. You're saying that that's a fact, that everyone's guaranteed to wrestle to the 50. No, they're not.
Tyson Kidd had to retire. Says thanks for the nightmare fuel.
You're welcome.
And don't start acting tough because you're behind a keyboard, Hassan. Who? I don't know who that is. Yeah, and Taker stopped being good wrestling over 6 years ago. Taker didn't have a good match since like 2014. Undertaker could barely walk in half of his matches.
Cool.
Oh, of course the Leafs are going to win. Oh, fuck off, Hassan. Stop trying to act like a tough person because you're in the wrong. That's all people do when they're in the wrong. I'm going to threaten you with violence. I could beat you up. You're wrong, dude. You keep saying stupid statements, and you've been proven wrong. You use like 3 examples out of an entire industry. Yes, there's actors who are in their 80s. There's also actors that have to retire at 45 because they can't do it anymore. Most wrestlers retire. You're having a conversation now. You are in the wrong. Why do I have to have met you to prove that you're wrong?
Ooh, excuse me. '40's not old, but '40's old for wrestling.
Yeah, 40 is old for wrestling.
Hell, I'm only 30 something, and I still wouldn't want to go back to it.
Well, 40 is old. Wrestlers, that is where they get towards the slowing down age and going to backstage roles and putting over new talent. 40 is old in the wrestling business. Randy Orton is a veteran now. He's not.
By the way, I can think of better examples than Goldberg or Ric Flair or, but yeah, I'm not gonna add fuel. Simply would be very proud of me for thinking of this person though, because
yes, it is, Hassan. You're just getting off topic again, trying to get examples. There's not that many old footballers. Most footballers retire by the age of 35.
Because they can't fucking breathe and keep up anymore.
Or
exactly.
Mick Foley's having issues playing on the phantom of his hip.
You're literally just chatting shit now, dude. Embarrassing yourself.
Mick Foley's actually an excellent example of the damage that wrestling causes to people.
Yeah, Ric Flair. Yeah, it wasn't Mick Flair. Mick Flair was only like 40, very early 40s when he retired. Well, it's not very hard to look at the ages of people, Hassan.
Hey, let's not be calling names.
Yeah, you're going to get time out for that. You don't start insulting people because you're wrong. Keep it mature, dude, or you won't have the ability.
You want me to do it, or you got it?
I got it.
Alright.
Because you're wrong, dude. Honestly, search the average ages of a footballer, and they're not very high. I have people that relentlessly watch football. And yes, just because a couple of names are older doesn't make the entire thing from 2 examples.
The name that came to mind as an old wrestler who's still going, as an example, Tommy Dreamer. Come on now.
Yeah, there's a few, but how often more do people retire before that age? Like people at Randy's age, at the age of 40, are slowing down.
I can think of people who are still, around that age that are retired. Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Batista, The Rock. I mean, like
Ted DiBiase Jr. retired before 40. So many people retire. And yes, 40 is old in the terms of sporting. By the time a wrestler turns 40, their career is usually winding down. Yeah. The most successful wrestlers fall in the 25 to 39 age group.
Kurt Angle. Another example of somebody who is done in their early 40s.
Yeah, this is literally giving an example of people are winding down by the age of 40, i.e. Randy Orton. See, 40 is old within the wrestling business. To say it's not is a stupid thing.
Maybe Big Show?
Yeah, Big Show's another good example.
Yeah, but when you only do it once a year is a difference.
First did.
Name me anyone really over the age of 40 who does a full-time schedule.
Jesse just said Big Show and Christian. I can't believe
old,
this.
dude.
Jesse with the name drops.
Beth Phoenix. Edge.
Yeah, Beth Phoenix, Edge. She's naming off some really good names here. Randy Orton hasn't aged in like 10 years.
Oh yeah, he still looks young, don't get me wrong.
Rikishi. Okay, I think that's enough of them. Eric Young and Johnny Swinger are good examples of wrestlers still going. But I don't think Eric Young's that old, is he?
He's in his 40s. Well, yeah, I think they can go, but the example of 40 is an old age in the wrestling business. Ted DiBiase was retired in 1993. He weren't much older than 40 when he retired.
Big Show is, yes, commentary, but I don't think he can get in the ring no more. He's too rough.
I don't know. Big Show doing commentary, or has he actually got a wrestling contract?
He's still under a wrestling contract, but he doesn't do it very often.
Like, by the time he gets to the ring, he's all, like, heavy breathing.
Yeah. Anyway, folks, I'm going to take a quick break. We will be right back. We're back, folks.
Oh, he's back in a second as well.
I don't know. I haven't heard it yet. He hasn't made a. He only debuted on Dark, I think, last week. I'm sure we'll see him on the main show soon enough. All right, 14 seconds into the third, we got 3-0 Leafs. Shots are 15 or 17-15 in favor of Edmonton.
Whoa!
Didn't even finish it.
I couldn't like get it where it was coming from. But
Ooh, careful, bud. You're gonna draw a penalty.
I got one. Girl walked to the bar. Guy was came out of the bathroom. Like, sorry, your flight's all done. See Hardy? No, so I made it back up to the top there.
I've never heard it called that. Keep that bagel on the board, referring to as 0. I've heard it referred to as an egg. Oh, excuse me.
On.
What the fuck?
You see some people like come across. Is this one of the guys that like this hat that has ears that hang down and you
Yeah.
squeeze like the bottom of it? The ears on like the actual
What the fuck?
Come on, you're letting the heat out.
Of course he does. AJ Smiles knows everything. There's a big chance that they could be 4-man. I mean, they cleared all their videos off YouTube, so still got Grape at the moment.
Oh, get it out of there. Get it out. That's not out. That's the wrong way.
Come on. You said get it out, not fucking keep it in your section. There we go. Good job. Really, 4-man. Interesting.
Thank you, my dear.
Oh.
I know you gave it to me. Can you help me get into it? My hand just keeps spinning. I just sit there for 5 minutes.
It wouldn't surprise me before, man. To be fair.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've only been sitting there for 5 minutes spinning it. It's like not
So wait,
cool.
you said that jam jar.
Huh?
You couldn't get the jam jar, so I got him to do it.
Yeah.
Who's in your bloody up at midnight, Dave?
Technically speaking, on my dad's side, I am.
How the East Coasters take open up a gym. Us.
So close.
The Canucks are all right. I don't follow them, so I don't know entirely.
The thing that people hype up McDavid, he's yet to score a single goal in these 2 games.
Yeah, sometimes you're not. But there was another game earlier in the season where he absolutely undressed everybody. So
Yeah, I remember you telling me about it.
they're second last in the division right now. And they've played 3 more games than the Leafs.
I don't know, man. Because you want to stay for this amazing stream. I need to see if this cardboard will stop making squeaky noises. Stop making noises, cardboard.
The Cleveland Monster. I'm not sure what that refers to.
Werewolf meat. It's probably midnight. Oh, stop chatting shit, Hassan. Again, you're threatening us. Why are you resorting to idle threats towards us and insults? We can handle the truth, but you're getting boring. And you know what? I'm not here to just go on and on about the same topic. And stop threatening us as well. Stop acting like a tough person. All you're doing is insulting us, saying the wrong points. I'm not being all cocky. I'm saying, why are you threatening us and insulting us? I'm not being cocky at all. You are wrong about a fact because it's a fact. You can't have an opinion on a fact. You are literally threatening us, saying that you wouldn't be. This conversation would be over in a second if I was there. You wouldn't have the freedom to do all this talking if I was there. You're threatening us. That's all you're doing.
I feel
You're
oppressed.
I had burgers. No, that was not. So, I don't need to speak to a bunch of idiots. You wouldn't get this freedom if I was there. You literally said that this would be over in a second. How is that not a threat? You've literally made threatening comments.
They're in the AHL. Began play in 2007 as the Lake Erie Monsters, and since 2015 have served as a top affiliate of the Columbus Blue Jackets of the National Hockey League. So yes, they're an AHL team. They're the farm team, basically, for the Columbus Blue Jackets.
Well, I don't need to bury you when I'm making the valid points. And also, I can stop you from saying something. It's quite easy. And if you were
I can
here,
do
I
it
would just
too.
kick you out of my house. Simple as that. That's how you end a conversation. If someone's being an asshole, I would kick you out of my house. Simple as that, dude. That's how you end the conversation. If someone's just being unreasonable, which you are, 40 is old in any sport. You start a sport typically at the age of 20. After 20 years, you're considered old. That's how life works. If you're at the last year at school, you're not a new person in school, you're old. You're at the end of the year, you're at the end of the school life, you're old in the school system. Well, I would get you kicked off my property, Hassan. It's as simple as that, dude. If you were going to come near me, I'd just call the police and get rid of you.
All right. That's enough of the puffy chests from both of you. Let's all play nice with each other.
Well, I have buttons to make it play even nicer.
Oh, Tom, stop it.
Oh, shut up. You did that earlier. You can't even judge me for that.
What, somebody just pissed me off, so I banned them?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I could
Well,
just
it
close
has
the
been
door.
stated. It has been stated on the channel before that when it comes to the wife, you're gonna get one warning and you're done. Because like I have zero tolerance for anybody talking any sort of anything about my wife.
Well, to talk to me, you'd have to be at my house, and I could just close the door and you'd go away. Simple.
Or you could stay there and talk to the door. It's really up to you. However you want to spend your time, right?
Exactly. Just easy to close it. I'll be like, bye-bye. Also, no, that's not. Well, I'm not explaining who looks young and who is young. That has nothing to do with this situation. But 44 in the wrestling business is old. Yes, you have a few people that are over the age of 50, but typically wrestlers are retired. No, I'm not saying they should retire, but they are considered old in the business. Not
This
saying
will
they should
probably
retire,
be
I'm saying most
Lashley's
of them
only
do.
title run.
Yeah. 40 and above is old in the wrestling
Because
business.
you can already see he's working hard to do what he does.
Exactly.
His body's working hard to be as muscly as it is.
Exactly. You have to work harder at the age of 40 to stay in shape.
And even harder to stay in Bobby Lashley's shape. Even Brock Lesnar's not in Bobby Lashley's shape.
No, they're not. I'm not saying they can't compete, Hassan. I'm saying that they're old. In the terms of wrestling, the age of 40 and above, you are considered an older wrestler. You are at the end. You are within the last stretch of your career. I'm not saying they can't compete. I'm saying that they're getting into the stretch and they're considered an older wrestler. That's a fact. So if you have a 30-year career and you start at the age of 20 and end at 50, you're on the last half of after half of your career. You're on the last part of your career. You're an older wrestler. That's just a fact of nature. And again, why are you consulting to the name calling? No. I'm not smoking any crack, dude. I'm just saying that 40 in a wrestling career is old. And consider the fact most of them retire before the age of 50, it's old.
And again, I think that's enough of the name calling and,
Yeah, again, you just reciting to little childish name
I'm getting
calling.
ready on the click.
Hi. I finally found someone with one of those hats.
That's cool.
Yeah, and The Undertaker retired just after the age.
I want it in general.
Wrestling is not fake, Hassan. Let me get you and DDT your head into the floor and you tell me it's fake. None of the moves are fake, dude. You hit wood. You hit concrete. It's not fake, dude.
With minimal padding.
They're real moves. And if you're
You
saying
don't
that,
get
then
to
you have
cheer
no
for them,
respect
you
for the
Boston fucking wannabe.
Actually, fuck you. I became a Leafs fan when I was in jail.
Yeah, that was in jail.
Yeah, well, kind of stuff.
I know exactly what the business
and
is.
playing with that Matthews or Anderson.
You're still doing real stuff.
Yeah,
Anderson?
Anderson's out with an injury. Matthews is out with an injury, and they shut him out last game too.
What happened to Anderson?
I forget now, but he's out injured.
Wow.
But our backups they're holding their own for right now.
And Andrew has Matthew has like a wrist injury.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he should be back within the next couple weeks or week.
Why are you talking about MMA?
Because he came out one
Nothing to do with wrestling.
Like something in here, like sore, like all it up himself. He was there for morning practice.
Need a break, Tom?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay, I'll leave it.
Yeah, I'll let you know. It's not fake. It's choreographed. There's a difference.
Okay, there is a certain amount of wrestling that is fake. Like most of the punches, most of the kicks, the knees.
You're still making contact.
Sometimes.
Because Conor McGregor likes to drum up controversy, dude. Because you're in a different sport. That's like saying, why does the NFL rag on English football? It's called smack talk between sports. Again, yeah, Dana White's marketing MMA. Of course, he's going to talk down to what is his competition. Dana White's in competition with wrestling. That's the other biggest market of this kind of sport, of this kind of competition, is wrestling. Of course, he's going to talk down about it.
It's basically all a spin on the like gladiator tournaments, right?
Well, yeah, compared to MMA, of course it's fake, because in MMA they're actually punching each other. It's not choreographed in MMA. There's a difference, though. WWE is still real moves, and people taking real risks. If not, why did Tyson Kidd nearly get paralyzed from a move? Why did Mick Foley nearly die?
Stone Cold's neck was broken. How did that happen?
Yeah, exactly.
Or Shawn Michaels. What's his action?
Shawn Michaels, his eyes are fucking foobar. You can see it.
Exactly. So
due to injuries to his eyes from that one gimmick he did with with Chris Jericho, where they threw his face into a TV.
Oh, so so a couple of YouTubers says it's fake, automatically makes it fake. No, it doesn't. So you're saying because that one YouTuber says it's fake, it immediately makes their thing real? No. Because they can't call something fake that's not fake. No, they don't. No, they don't at all, Hassan. There's many, many numbers to disprove that's a fact. You're giving me an example of 4 people out of 7 billion. So everybody is now 4 people. And yeah, we've got the numbers for television, dude. Over 50s and 18 to 45s are the biggest marketing for wrestling. Look at the numbers from the television sometime. Yeah, because of a minority people say something doesn't make it true, dude. Wrestling's not fake. That's just a fact. Next time you get pushed through tables and tell me it's fake.
Or hit with the barbed wire bat, or hit with a chair.
You're literally just talking shit now at this point. You've said a couple of people, and 3 of whom were in a different business. Of course they're not going to say anything positive about the business they're in a rivalry with. Well, I'm not denying pro wrestling, amateur wrestling is proper wrestling, but pro wrestling is not fake. No, Austin, no. I think Dave playing this one if it's going to happen. No, it's not. Just because you want to say it 1,000 times over doesn't make your incorrect statement correct. Wrestling is choreographed, not fake. There's 100% difference. I did also know. Maybe the next time. Come on, get to it. Yeah, I'm not denying it's scripted. That's why I said it's choreographed. Doesn't make the moves fake.
Choreographed, scripted. Wrestling's a lot like a dance with big slams.
Exactly. But it doesn't make the moves any less real. They legit fall on their back, shoulders, necks, knees, everything. People have died due to wrestling. People have had livelihoods ended due to moves of wrestling because they're dangerous. If it was fake, then there would be absolutely no danger in it whatsoever.
If it was all fake, they wouldn't be telling you not to do it at home.
Exactly. No, they don't all say it's fake, Hassan. Stop chatting out your shit. You're just talking loads of shit now, dude. I'm the only person ever to say wrestling's not fake. No, definitely not.
No, because I've said it. It's not fake. It's choreographed. It's scripted. There's a winner.
Exactly.
The predetermined outcome, and spots are called within the match.
Or answer
But they're all
this.
still
How
real
would you
moves.
feel about getting
Simple as that.
power bombed or chair hit in the chair, hit in the face with the chair, or spear?
And he also never said it was real.
They all
He
heard.
never said 100. I never ever at one point said wrestling is real. I said it's not fake.
Or get hit with a bat or a candlestick.
And it's done in such a way to try and minimize the impact to the
But
person's
still,
body, but it's real enough. I mean, like I said, a lot of the punches and knees and kicks and that sort of shit doesn't land.
it's not fake. But it's not. I didn't say it was real, but it's not fake.
Because let's face it, if you're being super kicked in the face, in all actuality, you'd be knocked.
Like I said, if it was fake, then how is there risks? How are there injuries? If it was completely fake, no one would ever get hurt. Yeah, like I said, it's choreographed. There's a difference between choreographed and fake. Fake would mean that nothing happens. If you wanted to watch fake wrestling, then they'll just stand in the ring and do nothing.
See, fake wrestling to me was if you cartooned everything.
Like Shawn Michaels with Hulk Hogan.
Like make a match in a cartoon, like, and then animate it instead of, filming.
Oh yeah, that would be.
That's fake.
Another one? Jesus.
No, they don't botch it. Moves make contact. My voice is irritating. Then go. Don't come back then. You're the one who's saying an incorrect statement. Oh, what's going on? Big fight.
Well, you're
Oh, I
comments are
think we might have a. No.
Well, the referees were straight over that.
Well, they hit the ice. That's when they usually break it up because that's how people get hurt.
Again, you're just going to name calling for no reason. You're clearly a child.
clearly a troll.
And
Learn to grow up.
and I need a break, so that's about enough of that. Sorry, Tom. I think that's dragged on for quite long enough.
Yeah.
I don't like to be that kind of mod on your channel. Like, I just like to be a passive mod. Share a link here,
Yeah, that's fine. He just couldn't accept facts.
Foley had a tooth knocked up into his fucking nose.
Yeah, there's enough of yes. Choreographed is not fake.
Anyway, enough, Tom. Breathe. It's gonna be alright. Enjoy the last, 50 seconds of the hockey game. Or 30 seconds.
And then he can go
We're
to bed.
gonna win. Anyway.
Oh yeah, there's only 24 seconds left. Unless they've got horseshoes, up their ass, I don't think that they're tying this up.
Definitely not. Lisa got this. Oh, McDavid's going off. You can always tell when someone's not mature, though, as soon as they start doing name calling. Which he
Or
started doing
doesn't
quite
listen for
early,
the
didn't
1,000
he?
times after we told them not to.
Oh, how did you do for Raw tonight?
Back-to-back shutouts, 7-0 in the last 2 games against Edmonton.
Decent.
First time since 1945 that they've shut out opponents back to back.
Decent. I'm assuming that means the game where the opposite team never got a goal.
Yeah.
They tried. They failed.
Yeah, they were very dominant.
Good game though.
So, yeah, what did you get for Raw, Dave?
Sorry, just give me a second, Tom.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure they're not going to show the 3 stars. Oh, there we go. At number 3, we got Nylander with a goal and an assist. Number 2 is Morgan Riley with a goal and an assist. And Hutchinson at the number 1 star with 30 saves, giving the shutout win. That's all I wanted to. That's all I wanted to see. I can close that. We're gonna pull that back up. Look at Tom's lovely face for a second. Now look at ours. Oh, I was looking up the stats on Raw, wasn't I?
Yes.
Raw. Wow. It says 131 and 18 after replay.
Peak current views 12.
Decent. 272 plus 16.
Huh.
Not a bad Raw, though, is it?
Yeah, not bad.
Didn't compare to my last week's Raw.
Nightfall, man.
They got 17.
Nightfall, man.
Fuck. Yeah, that was a good hockey stream. I've got 137 playbacks for that. What you got, Dave?
Playbacks 68, and it gave me like 58 views according to Studio.
96 views.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this stream. Leafs pick up the victory 3-1 or 3-0. Sorry.
I will say 3-1. You're out of your goddamn mind.
3-0. See you, Landon.
Yeah. And we will see you tomorrow for Impact.
What is tomorrow? It's midnight.
Or we'll see you later today. Yeah, that's right too. We'll see you later today for Impact. Also coming up this week is Talk About Thursdays, where we talk about the death penalty.
Yes.
Make sure to catch that on Crack Screen Productions.
Yes. Bye, everyone.
Until next time, guys.
Bye.
Peace.
Happy watching.
Alright, well, yeah, we're